Anyway. Blech. Blech. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week's vlog is basically me having fun, and you guys gonna see everything, pretty much everything that's going on and what I'm doing this week. So you know, stay tuned. I know last video I said that I would explain to you guys like how I got fired from my last job, how I got my job that I am working at now, and just pretty much like the update on everything. But yeah, continue to watch. If I keep looking over here, it's because the thingy-majiggy is over here. Stay tuned, keep watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, first off, got my banana pudding. I'm like always eating on here, and it's like, damn, how much do you weigh? I'm trying to lose weight, but it's not gonna happen. Where do I start? So I was at the hotel for like 3 years, and throughout those 3 years it was its ups, its downs. Actually, since I first started back in 2018, like from day one, it was always some drama. So it could never keep staff, and it was just like, it was just at that time it was only 2 front desk people, and it was for 2 hotels. So it was just like I was working non-stop, wasn't getting no lunch breaks, just no nothing. Like I was working 3 to 11, and then I'll put like 11 to 7 a.m. and I would just be dead tired. Like this was when I wasn't doing makeup, so I was just working. That's it. I'm doing nothing else in my life. And then the following year, the pandemic happened. Of course, like I'm working, instead of thinking about getting on the money train with everybody else collecting that unemployment, my dumbass was working, of course, so I didn't get that money. But I did get my car that year. I'm like, damn, I probably would have been done paying off my car if I got that unemployment, but no. So I was working, and the hotel was just a shit. Like they weren't cleaning rooms, of course, because of COVID protocols, and then it was just like, it was just so much of like people coming in, having parties. Like it was just way too much. I was getting into arguments after arguments. Like it was to the point that even guys wanted to fight me. I'm like, you can't smoke in the rooms, like, you know. And then you got the people complaining, and then they're non-stop complaining. So like those people that was smoking in the rooms think that, oh, like they're just picking on us, this, that, and the third. No, it was people next to them or above them, or they're above the next person, like they're just complaining. So it was just a lot of that. And then I'm not even gonna lie, like I just found out, not just found out, but I didn't know it was against the law for us to not take breaks. You're supposed to have a break during your shift. Now for damn near 3 years I've been doing that, and I've been working non-stop. Like one thing about me, Like, I'm gonna get to the bag. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get to the bag. Like, I'm gonna get my money, and that's just that. So it was plenty of times where I thought like, oh, like I'm about to sue the hell out of them. But I was super close with my manager, even though so many people told me to watch my back with her, which I should have known. But it was just like, she hired me. I thought she was there for me. Like, she was just a genuine person, and that was just that. So fast forward, we're in 2022, and I'm not even gonna lie, like, I want to say for like the past 3 years, like basically like me basically working there, like I was late every day, every single day. Not like drastically though. Like at the beginning when I first started being late, I was like 30 minutes late all the time, but then it cut down to like 10 minutes. So I'm like, you know what, I made an improvement. I was too comfortable with that job, clearly, but you know, shit happens. So February 2022, I'm getting off of work, and it's 7 a.m. and they put me to the office. I'm thinking, oh, they about to write me up again for being late. No. So they roll me up, and they said that I'm suspended but don't know when I'm coming back, which sounds like I'm fired. And I was just like, I couldn't argue, I couldn't do nothing, because again, I was on my way to Mexico. So my flight was at 10 something. I had got off at 7 something. I'm like, I can't even argue this right now. So they fired me because I didn't properly check out a guest. So I was just like, y'all not dead ass. Like, after all the things I did for y'all, held y'all down, y'all gonna try to fire me because a guest complained saying that I didn't properly check them out. Granted, I was sitting down I think I was talking to somebody, and I told the person, I was like, okay, like you could leave the keys right there. I'm like, I'm eating too at that, so it's just like, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, why not? So I'm looking at the manager that I'm close with, and I'm like you dead ass right now? Like this is what we doing? Like, wow, that's like a slap in my face. Like, she literally like slapped me right in my face, like without physically doing it, but like, y'all know what I mean. So I was like, damn, like I can't even, first off, I wasn't even trained to be a night auditor. I was thrown into that because the night auditor that was there before me basically quit. She didn't even quit. She didn't give no notice, no nothing. So I was just picking up shifts at first. So I'm like, damn, like y'all gonna do me like that? Like y'all really doing me dirty right now. I'm about to come back and not have a job. So I'm looking at her, and I'm like, damn, like this is my first guest review that's negative, but y'all keeping my manager, who has like several racial discrimination reviews, but y'all getting rid of me because of me not properly checking someone out. Not to mention, you know, I'm a African American woman, and he is a Caucasian guy. Now, I thought something was completely wrong with that, because number one, if there's multiple, when I say multiple, I mean more than reviews of this person being racially discriminating and stuff like that, but I get fired. So I was like, you know what, okay, whatever. Like, the way God works, I just let him work. I let him do his thing. And I was like, I mean, it was been time for me to leave this job, so my mouth is starting to water up by looking at this. Anyway, so I'm like, damn, all right, whatever. Get on my flight. I'm not worried about nothing. I'm like, whatever. I just got fired. I'm gonna make shit work. Like, I'm not supposed to be there anyway. Like, that's not my job. destined to be or anything like that. So it's just like, I'm gonna figure shit out, but I'm gonna enjoy my time on this vacation. Like, free trip, free room, free flight. I'm enjoying my time. So I come back, and then they finally called me to let me know that I am terminated. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, they're talking about, oh, you can't come back to the hotel even to stay. Wouldn't even want to stay there. Like, the rooms were filthy. Like, guests were finding condoms in their beds. Like, makeup on the pillows. Like, they're disgusting. So I had no problem with not staying there. I want to say back in November of 2021, I had this one client. By the way, I'm a makeup artist if you don't know. But I had this one client, and this is her first time coming to me, and she was like, oh, like, I'm gonna be on a TV show. I want you to do my makeup and let me know if you can. Of course. So that comes back around February 2022, and me, of course, why not? Like, I'm not doing anything. I have nothing going on, so what else is there to do? That is where everything started. Like, that's where I met my producer, Lamonda, who I love. Like, I love that woman so freaking much. It makes no sense. But she's opened so many doors for me, and I know she'll continue to open more doors for me. The person that put me on to the TV show that I'm on now. And it's just like, the way God works is just so amazing. Like, you think something is meant for you when he has bigger plans for you. Especially when it comes to, like, you with family, you with friendships and relationships, stuff like that. Like, some people you just grow from. Some people are not meant to stay in your life forever. Some people are supposed to come in your life to teach you a lesson. And that's what I definitely learned from the beginning of this year, because it's just like, not for nothing, like, I'm by myself now. Like, basically, like, I have my family, of course. I'm not even by myself. I have friends. I have really genuine friends, people that want to see me succeed, people that want me to just grow and become this amazing woman in this beautiful career, like something that I'm just destined to do, something I've always been destined to do. So it's just like, to have those type of friends, it's like, it's amazing. Like, it feels good, especially family too. I have a couple of family members that are always rooting for me all the time, just always rooting for me, and I love that. Like, I feel like everybody in my family loves me. I'm the best at family. That was such a eye-opener, because I was so comfortable with that job, but then of course God put me into another position where I was never late. I've never arrived late to the set. Like, I was always the first person on set. Like, I did not play no games. Like, I was ready, steady, ready to go. Like, when they needed me, I was there. And I was just that. I was just like, yeah, this is my energy for this is everything. This doesn't make me want to be late, so why would I be late? Like, it was just perfect, because so many people don't want me to leave, but I gotta go. So yeah, it's funny how life works. God too. I'm not really doing anything today. I'm really just still eating this banana pudding. I just had some Chinese food, believe it or not, but I was dead serious when I said that I'm a Chinese food pizza myself, bacon, egg, and cheese. Myself to death, because that's what I'm gonna do. I know for a fact when I get down there, I'm just so ready to just network, meet new people, and just have fun. Of course, not meet too many people, because of this whole monkeypox shit that's going on. So also, I'm still having my class. My class is August 27th at 6 p.m. and it will be in Yonkers. I am having a raffle for 3 winners. There's gonna be food, there's gonna be drinks, gonna be music. Of course, you're gonna learn how to do your own makeup with like the first hour and a half of the class. But I just want people to come and enjoy themselves, like learn how to do what they came to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And also unlimited mimosas, like you can't really beat that. You can't. Stop. Make your way, and it's only $175 with tax. I believe it's like $187, but y'all got money. Make y'all boyfriends pay for it, make y'all side niggas pay for it, make somebody pay for it, even you could pay for it. Like, come learn, have fun, like come learn how to beat your face by me. That was a quick story, to be honest, but all right guys, see you later.
We're gonna show up. I was like, yo,
Right.
you have to stay here.
What would I do without you, my chargy?